Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this Wednesday evening, December 10th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here, your sports highlights here, and our first stop will be in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the Boston Celtics squared off against the Charlotte Hornets at the Time Warner Arena. And the Celtics got off to an early start here in the first quarter, but the Charlotte Hornets took over and they led the Boston Celtics 22-16. But then in the second quarter, the Celtics started to look strong in the second quarter, outscoring the Hornets in the second quarter 29-18 to carry a 5-point halftime lead, 45-40. But the Hornets took over from there in the third quarter, outscoring the Celtics 33-21 and to take a 73-66 lead in the third quarter. And the Charlotte Hornets tried to The Charlotte Hornets dominated the fourth quarter, although the Celtics made it interesting and they tried to close it to within 2 points about 4 minutes ago. But they couldn't buy a hoop and they ran out of energy in the fourth quarter as the Charlotte Hornets took over from the fourth quarter as the Boston Celtics lose to the Charlotte Hornets 96-87 now. They fall to 7-13 in the season here. Al Jefferson top man for the Hornets with 23 points in the win. While for the Celtics it was Marcus Pointon and Jeff Green, 16 points in the loss for the Celtics. Next up for the Boston Celtics, they'll be back at the TD Garden on Friday night for a date with Carmelo Anthony and New York Knickerbockers here. Okay, other scores around in the NBA here. Los Angeles Clippers over the Indiana Pacers 103-96. Washington Wizards over the Orlando Magic 91-89. Atlanta Hawks are leading the Philadelphia 76ers 68-58 with 9:58 left in the fourth quarter here. At halftime break, it is Chicago Bulls and the Brooklyn Nets 51 apiece here. 10:22 left in the third quarter. Minnesota Timberwolves over the Portland Trail Blazers 48-36 here. 11:17 left in the third quarter. New Orleans Pelicans lead the Dallas Mavericks 51-47. 4:42 left in the second quarter. San Antonio Spurs lead the New York Knickerbockers 46-41. Closely, Warriors and Houston Rockets get underway about 10:30 p.m. out in Oakland. And the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat will get underway about 10:30 p.m. out in Denver here. Okay, let's take a look at the NHL highlights here. And through 2 periods out of Detroit with 7:47 left in the second period. Detroit Red Wings and the Toronto Maple Leafs no score apiece. And Anaheim Ducks and Edmonton Oilers get underway about 10 o'clock out in Anaheim here. Okay, let's take a look at the men's basketball scoreboard here. And we have 24 seconds left in overtime. Fordham leading Monmouth 64-57 here. St. John's leading Fairleigh Dixon 47-32 with 14:02 left in the second half. St. Peter's 39, Princeton 32 with 12:03 left in the second half. 7 Illinois 44, Southeast Missouri State 41 with 9:31 left in the second half. 39 left in the second half. It's Southeast Oklahoma State 50, Tulsa 40. 11:34 left in the second half. Temple 48, Towson 33. 9:01 left in the second half. It's Omaha 66, Iowa Wesleyan 49. 10:40 left in the second half. It's Minnesota 63, 7:31. 7:59 left in the second half. It's Dartmouth 60, UMass Lowell 43. 11:41 left in the second half. It's Louisiana Lafayette 60, Louisiana Tech 50. 11:32 left in the second half. It's Nebraska 50, Incarnate Word 44. Valparaiso 61, Trinidad 39 with 9:41 left in the second half. 11:11 left in the first half. It's Wisconsin 16, Milwaukee 9. 11:16 left in the first half. It's Utah 19, BYU 9. 7:58 left in the first half. It's Northern Iowa 26, Denver 11. 10:42 left in the first half. It's Texas Tech 17, Fresno State 14. 9:41 left in the first half. It's Davidson 23, Montana 20. 10:04 left in the first half. Penn State leading Duquesne 15-14 here. 8:52 left in the first half. It's Colorado 22, Colorado State 17. Other scores of the final: UNC Greensboro 82, Greensboro 78. Kentucky 56, Columbia 46. Kansas 75, Georgia 70. Kansas 75, Georgetown 70. Ohio State 97, 9.43. Maryland 67, North Carolina Central 56. Iowa 37, Rider 64. Providence 68, Rhode Island 60. Campbell 70, Delaware State 55. Central Connecticut State 65, UMBC 53. Purdue 87, Arkansas State 46. Hustler 105, Coppin State 64. Okay, take a look at women's basketball scores here. Women's college basketball scores here. 9:53 left in the second half. It's UCLA 46, UC Riverside 33. 9:16 left in the second half. It's Baylor 67, Idaho 54 with 9:16 left in the second half. 9:20 left in the second half. Minnesota 49, North Dakota 39. 5:42 left in the second half. It's Arkansas 50, Missouri State 39. 4:17 left in the first half. It's Utah 26, Idaho State 13. 12:11 left in the first half. It's Notre Dame 18, DePaul 17. Dayton defeated Toledo 79-57. Xavier 61, Monmouth 45. Milwaukee 72, Eastern Illinois 63. Nevada 83, Stanislaus State 55. Now, Nevada defeating Stanislaus State 83-57. UMass Lowell 86, Brent 85. Montreal 84, Salem International 41. Fairleigh Dixon 76, St. Peter's 59. Rutgers 88, Temple 55. Indiana 80, IPFW 37. Incarnate Word 62, Texas Lutheran 41. West Virginia 79, Duquesne 60. Virginia Tech 80, it's North Carolina Central 44. Wisconsin 51, Florida 48. Hartford 62, Penn State 57. Colgate 74, Binghamton 55. Mount St. Mary 81, Coppin State 65. Maine 53, Dartmouth 38. And Holy Cross 80, Boston College 64. Okay, take a look at sports news here at 9:30 here. The Miami Marlins and Los Angeles Dodgers are serious stocks by the what's then D. Gordon Miami in exchange for Andrew Herney for the Dodgers here. The Johnny Manziel era begins as Wednesday's brand decider here. Manchester City avoided another second consecutive night of English nightmares on Wednesday, beating Roma by 2-0 on the final day of the group stage play and advanced to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. When it comes out to losing on former ace John Lester, the free agent left-hander, they lowballed then traded away before lowballing again. The Boston Red Sox have no one to blame but themselves. In Charlotte, Cam Newton was sober in good spirits after being released from a Charlotte, North Carolina hospital just after 11 a.m. on Wednesday, following a Tuesday car crash that left him in 2 transverse process fractures over his lower back. The Dodgers appeared close to securing a shortstop on Wednesday, moving into acquired 3-time All-Star Jimmy Rollins from the rebuild and Philadelphia Phillies. Former Wisconsin head coach Gary Anderson roams the sidelines during the second half of the Big Ten Conference Championship against Ohio State last Saturday. Irving, Texas NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell announced revisions on Wednesday to the league's personal conduct policy, including strong penalties for any league employees involved in cases of domestic violence. When it's unclear who will start at quarterback for the Washington Redskins on Sunday, Jay Gruden has made it apparent that he doesn't want to be Robert Griffin III. In recent days, a few NBA players have worn shirts with the phrase, "I can't breathe" prior to games including LeBron James, the Los Angeles Lakers, and Derrick Rose. And now Georgetown wears "I can't breathe" warm-up shirt for a Kansas game. The NHL has suspended Minnesota Wild defenseman Marco Scandella for 2 games for a hit to the head of New York Islander forward Brock Nelson. Minnesota Wild defenseman Keith Bauer has been released from the hospital diagnosed with multiple fractures and a concussion after a collision with the boards. Pittsburgh Pirates are crowd. Phillies reliever Anthony Bastardo. The next time someone says social media can't produce meaningful change, just think of the toilet. That was a description that went viral after aerial views of Golden State Warriors playing arena in San Francisco released in August. So long as it is called, Buffalo Bills coach Doug Brown said he was sticking with quarterback Kyle Orton as the starter for the remainder of the season. Montreal, hundreds of fans, many claiming that the number 4 jersey knows who have hockey stars and politicians paid emotional farewell to the Montreal Canadiens great Jean Beliveau on a snowy Wednesday. And Chelsea concluded their Champions League Group G fixtures with a comfortable 3-1 win over the Sporting Livingston here. And that's going to be it for Sports Roundup here on this December 10th, 2014 on a Wednesday night. Peter Wednesday, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow right after the Boston Bruins Chicago Blackhawks game at the Garden on Nesson. Stay tuned. Have a good